fucking take him in.
Well...
I don't want a chance of escaping.
Okay.
So... Fuck it, we'll come back and deal with this later. We need to get him in.
Yeah, okay, fine. I manacle his arms and legs.
Alright, fucking...
Because I have 2 pairs of manacles.
Grab him and flip the coin to go back to base.
Okay. It's about time you got back. You've been gone nearly a
Right on the fucking desk.
Why is the man who hired us on my desk right now?
I was so expecting you to take the hammer and go right next to it.
Actually, I do that right near the package. Boom.
You got somebody that can object read or
Try
detect
this.
thoughts? This is your man.
You got somebody who can tell
Been
the history of an item.
in some infernal, demonic fucking house. For God knows how long.
Be so happy I'm somewhat civil today.
Basically, he took
Why don't you
that
put
meat
that
cleaver-
down?
Gently or any way I choose.
Don't hit
Gently.
him. He's kind of on the edge. As a safeguard, I lean over, lean on hands, and he's got 100 some odd non-lethal. So he ain't waking up, but just to give him a buffer in case somebody takes a meat cleaver to his head or a meat tenderizer to his head.
No, she's aiming for the other end.
Whatever, man. I don't know how close he is, but I'm sure she'll go whack. Oh, look, he died.
No. You put it there on the thing, and I went poof, near the package.
I know. I'm like, I don't want to die yet.
All of the men in the room simultaneously shrink.
Yeah. Basically, I got first-hand view. Basically, he walked into this room, took said meat tenderizer, and bludgeoned a woman to death with it in cold blood.
You're certain of this?
Quite.
You realize there is some questions I'm going to have to answer to the higher-ups.
Yes, I know.
Is this all the evidence you have to offer me?
Journals.
Interesting.
Journals, letters.
But
I taunted him with letters.
They never specifically mention him by name. Remember, every single one of those uses his nickname.
Still, wave this little fucker in front of his face and want to detect thoughts on him. I'm sure he'll drop a few hints.
Very well.
Yeah, watch out, he's fast and he wriggles.
Fast. How fast can a human be?
I saw him run over 500 foot in maybe 10 seconds.
Have you had your eyes checked recently?
There was no bloody hell I was gonna keep up with him.
Well, that's
If you
your
want to go back to
problem
the
now,
town,
isn't it?
so I guess we also gotta kind of explain why we took their mare.
Well, assuming your reasons for apprehending him is legitimate, thank you for not killing him, by the way.
Trust me, I wanted to.
Believe me, my civility only extends so far.
Were it within my rights of the law, I would have done so.
Assuming your proof is solid, we will be able to handle this quite adequately.
By the way, he's dead again.
Again.
We already picked the tab up on him getting put back together once. Some little...
I swear to God, your department cost us more money than any others.
Guys haven't had to resurrect me once.
That's
Maybe
because you're new.
For having
So I thought it was because I'm a dwarf.
I'm going to my forge.
Very well, do what you must. And, well, while you're down there, take him down to the chapel. I'll have Silmar deal with it again.
Again.
I'm sure he'll be happy to see him.
Greetings, Silmara.
Oh. I see you're back.
Yeah. It was a rough one this time.
I could see that.
Yeah, I gotta find the armor. Bard knows something about that, doesn't she?
Yes, I believe they installed a forge down here. It's very noisy.
Yeah, if you got
It's
like an
like
acolyte or
his,
somebody running
cursing.
down, we got a new guest in the prisons that needs help getting to the point where he can talk.
Ah. Well, it looks like he's not the only one that needs help getting to talk.
I guess I glance over at the monk's buddy, which I'm sure is there by now.
Well, I do have the scrolls on hand, but you know how it is. They ask questions when I have to cast something that costs more than a handful of gold. I'll have to get the components out of storage, sign it out, that sort of thing. You know, procedure. You got poisoned.
Yeah. And I don't feel quite as powerful as I used to.
Actually, probably a minute's already been up. You've already been hit for the secondary, unless you...
Oh, and it's 2d6 secondary, by the way.
Yeah. You didn't cast the prolonging
10 points
spell.
of constitution?
What's your cons? Oh, you're close.
Okay, I just...
You just died. She's like, yeah, by the way, I think I've been poisoned. Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Now I'll have another one.
It's like, oh, dear, I think I've been... Oh, God. Thud.
You forgot that delayed poison spell.
Yeah.
Oops.
Not
Hello,
dead,
Connor.
just out.
It's like I'm getting ready to walk. Oh, dear.
Are you dead?
No, not dead,
Oh, she's
just
not dead.
out.
What are you at? Negative what?
Let's see. And that brought my con down to what?
2?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that-
at -2.
That's death.
I thought it was.
No, at negative
Negative con.
Oh.
And
died.
you just, yeah, that's exactly
okay,
negative
fine.
con. You just died.
By the way, I think I was.
Damn it, and I still haven't been able to kill you. I killed them twice each. Twice. And I haven't been able to kill you once.
The dwarf's special
Well,
ability
the thing
is
is-
+2 on his not dying roll.
By the way, and then she just kind of collapses in the middle of the hallway.
Thud. Who put these here? Grab, drag.
Okay, so.
Casualty! We have an assassin! Wait.
Assassin.
Okay,
Oh, right.
70.
He's in the
minus-
prison.
What again?
All accounted for.
You see, don't bring her back. There's a fair number of people that are going to be late for their appointed time of demise.
Alright. Well, considering as many times as she's should have left the mortal coil, I'm beginning to wonder when exactly her time is.
Well, if your god didn't will it, he wouldn't let her come back, now would he?
It's like, but you have to admit, she's entertaining.
He works in mysterious ways.
It's like,
For instance, keeping me up in here,
entertaining.
constantly resurrecting people.
It's odd for a god of death, isn't it? Why are you in here anyhow?
Like, I'll give you 5 guesses.
I guess she killed somebody. You gave him a one-on-one meeting with your god, didn't you?
It's like, but the bard is not in here for killing somebody.
That would be a fair assessment.
That'll be enough.
You could ask Silmira what the bard's in here for anyway.
You think she knows?
More than likely, if it's another woman.
Girls talk.
Girls talk.
She's an unusual one. I don't know. She's not one for small talk. She's a little too obsessed with the afterlife.
But
It's like,
I
so,
think
you
she
know,
would've- I think she would have found it entertaining that
So I
didn't
went in for
kill
this
anybody.
gangbang. It's just like, wait, are any of them dead? Well, no.
Not that
I'm not
obsessed.
interested.
Not that obsessed with the afterlife. She's got a necrophilia.
I think she
Fuck.
found it interesting.
Although,
that my character.
maybe she is.
Well, she could go for a vampire, right?
Well, no, it is undead.
Well, I know. It's just she's got to think for her god, and I don't mean that in the normal way.
God loves you in the special place. Show me on the doll where God touched you.
It's a day that I'm glad I survived.